accept them.
Calls for help detected. Recommended behavior model, rescuing mortals.
Greetings. It looks like you aren't the only one interested in the Gravedigger. Another immortal has been asking questions about this mysterious person. His name is Marcus. I believe you should speak with him. He is on Alakur Island now, helping a group of researchers. I can't stop thinking about the Gravedigger. I believe you can make sense of this whole story.
Remember our conversation about the Gravedigger? Remember the mysterious figure at Factory 501? Someone gave orders to the Reaper of Death. That was the Gravedigger. He's trying to unite the uncoordinated forces of Thanatos on Aelion, which is clear. But his actions, they are quite different from the usual tactics used by invasion avatars. You're not the only one interested in his story. Today, another immortal asked me about him. Interesting, huh? His name's Marcus. You would like to meet him, is that correct? Well, he went to Isola Digs.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%. Caution mode.
That myself, but thanks anyway. Hey, who are you? What brings you here? Ah, so it's you I've heard so many things about. I'm really happy to meet you. It's true. I'm interested in the Gravedigger. But it's a strange story. Here, I saw him as clearly as I see you now. I thought I was a dead man. Everything pointed to that. But then, instead of killing me, the Gravedigger asked for help. Though he didn't elaborate, he just let go of me and told me to run, which is exactly what I did. There are other people who saw him act strange. If you finish up here for me, I'll try to find them. Then farewell, and good luck.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
But you won't get through this way. Go round the blockage.
The state of the buildings is unsatisfactory. Be careful unless falling into water is your ultimate goal.
Threat level, maximum. Victory details added to personal file.
Hey, I'm Sabrina. Me and my sister arrived here with our research group yesterday. I'm a researcher. A naturalist, if you will. We're studying the influence of invading armies on Aelion's biosphere. The program is curated by the Xenobiological Threat Neutralization Agency. It's a special department of Flavius's laboratory. These days, it's rather autonomous. We study the effect of invading armies on our world and search for ways of preventing it. Yes, of course. Look, this island, Alakur, has been occupied by the Phytonides for a while. It doesn't look much different, does it? But we should look deeper. My sister put forward a theory about changes in the air and soil. We took the first samples a year ago. It's time to take new ones for comparison. If you'd like to know more, talk to my sister. But I haven't heard from her in a while. Her transmitter must have broken. But you should check anyway. The last time I saw her, she was headed towards the beacon.
Evasive maneuver failed. Insufficient memory space, archiving data. Extreme caution recommended.
Detected. Probability of suffering physical damage has increased by 14.7%.
Only something serious would make Beata drop her expensive equipment. You'll find her, right?
Switching to combat mode. Probability of victory decreased. Response efficiency decreased. Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
Gentianeskid, a rare species of extremely dangerous carnivorous mushrooms, have a unique scent.
Hey! I'm glad to see someone besides the Phytonides here. When I get back, I'll stay off salad for a while. Oh, thanks! This transmitter cost a fortune. I dropped it when I ran away. Sabrina would have killed me. No, I don't want to come back empty-handed. I need samples of the soil next to that. The research shows that all phytonides discharge a special substance into the air and soil, which changes their composition. But giant entids do it much faster. I need evidence the agency won't be able to ignore. And then Sabrina will probably be proud of me. Yes! I was hoping you'd say that. I won't be able to get this close myself. Thank you. You mean the popular rumor that the Gravedigger is something of a cursed prince? I'm not sure it's true. Unless it's a really powerful curse. The Gravedigger destroyed our field laboratory. I saw how brutal he was, so I don't think there's anything good in him.
Especially dangerous enemy detected. Efficient combat. Active caution mode. Dangerous enemy neutralized.
safer if you stick around. I knew it! Please save me! That wasn't easy at all.
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Thank you. Now I can take as many samples as I can.
of Aelion. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
Assessing the situation. Information background higher than average.
Warning, the gods in this area are fighting in a great battle. Hurry up and join them to be rewarded.
Hello! You're one of the immortals that arrived here to help? Great. If you have any questions, ask away. I'll be glad to answer them. Oh, didn't I introduce myself? I'm sorry, I'm a little out of it. I'm Martha, an archaeologist. I work here on a dig site. Isola Islands are an ancient complex of artificially created platforms. They're located in the south of western Ankara. But you must have noticed that already. These ruins are a legacy of the Aelites. These are ancient palace complexes. Today, it's just a pile of stones, but it used to be a magnificent place. Just imagine these endless enfilades with stained glass windows. It must have been breathtaking. We know that they were here long before Aeli, but we don't know how old they are. We also know that everything here was built on the ground, and then the platforms were lifted in the air. Talk to the scientists around here. Victor, for example. He is studying the phenomenon of the floating platforms. I'm sorry, but there isn't much to tell. Those people were very secretive. If we believe the legends, they called themselves Aelites because Aeli was one of them. Our work here will help shed the light of truth on this mystery and restore the forgotten knowledge. Exactly. The main purpose of this expedition is to find the glyphs. We believe they contain data that will help us put an end to invasions once and for all. Perhaps these glyphs is our key to victory. We need to find them before they fall into the wrong hands. The biggest troublemakers are marauders. They're well organized, and they have their own reprogrammed mechanoids. They raided us a few times already. Once they killed a group of scientists and took the artifacts they had found. Tharin the Swift, a swindler and a famous black market trader. There is nothing sacred for him, and everything, even a human life, is measured in credits. These bastards set up a camp somewhere in the north. If you manage to find them and retrieve at least part of what they stole, we'll be very grateful. People like Tharin are worse than the invading creatures. They say an oculate has been spotted in the ruins, but it's different from the ones that Marauders had. I really hope it's just talk. If they come here, they will completely destroy the platforms. Isola is administered by Asterius. He is our patron, so most of the prayers here are directed to him. You know, if someone, and by someone I mean Victor, gives you less than a warm welcome, don't take it personally. Actually, we are glad to see the Immortals here. I don't know what we'd do without you. We would probably just sit and watch as priceless artifacts get stolen or destroyed. Well, I haven't. Asterius wouldn't send here just anyone. Well, sort of. There are no settlements here, but you can find a farmer community or two down below. There are also wardens of elements, and some other flying creatures here. Fire, water, air. They're not dangerous, as long as you keep your distance. We try not to disturb them. If we need to chase them away, we ask the Immortals. It's worse with the golems. They guard the ruins. These are very ancient mechanisms. As we understand, they were built to protect the glyphs. If you come too close, they get activated. They may even attack you. A coworker of mine didn't know that and got hurt. Fortunately, he got off lightly. Plasma burns are not a joke. Well, to tell the truth, a lot of us got wounded, and a few people died. Archaeology is a dangerous profession. Runes are dangerous enough as they are, but now the rumors of the glyph have attracted marauders. To sum it up, we need the help of Immortals. Glad to be of help. And careful there. Don't break anything.
Sure am glad that the Immortals responded. You'll...
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
You are very close to one of the energy sources. Look around carefully.
Anyone born on Aelion has a chance to become immortal.
Hello! Who are you? What is it that brings you here? Good question. But listen, it can wait a bit. Let's talk about him later. I need some help. A gang of robbers hit this place. A big one. They stole a warship somewhere, broke through the security system. I have no idea how they pulled it off. Thanks a lot. No way I can handle this alone. Worse, I can't contact the capital, so I can't request help. First off, we've got to fix the security system. I'll try to figure out how the bandits got inside. This robot should have some sort of record. I'm afraid the bandits will soon find what they're looking for. I'll have to chase them all across Aelion. Try to delay them, get back what they stole.
No trespassing. This is a producer zone.
Balance of forces changed.
You are not allowed here.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Gave us the coordinates of some ancient object. Could you take a look?
No trespassing. You are not allowed here.
Insufficient memory space, archiving data.
This is a prohibited zone. No trespassing.
Correct tactical decision detected. Active caution mode.
You are not allowed here. No trespassing.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
Immortals must use their powers for good deeds.
Initializing attack protocols.
Data seems to be encrypted. It's not just a message, it's a code hidden in the message.
Generating a three-dimensional model of the object.
You are not allowed here. This is a prohibited zone.
Reminder. Regular warranty maintenance required.